Warning, this game may have content that is not suitable for younger viewers. If you don't like that, get off this video. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah, look at that, homies. That's a good old fish right there. Our first visitor, and she's a freak. Have you seen your face? I'm not trying to be mean, but, like, you've got the tiny body and playing a DS, and you've got the face of a grown man. I'm just going to be flat out real with you. The goose is eating the curly fries. Oh, wait, is that? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. All right, so if you look at this, the water follows your mouse. That's so cool. All right, so there's a couple of games I wanted to try today. One I actually saw. This one I saw on the, I think it's the summer. I'm wanting to say it's the Summer Games Fest, but I'm not sure which one it was. I think it was Summer Games Fest. It looked like an interesting game that I wanted to try. It is a fishing game, but it also has some mystery stuff about it too, which is really fancy. So there's not a lot of volume at the moment for this. Also, my frames are having a heyday, so I'm also a bit concerned with that. But from what I'm understanding is you can play fishing, but there's also like a dark, mysterious thing to it, I guess. So I'm not exactly sure what the game is like, but it is my first time trying it out after I saw it on one of the game show thingies. I'm pretty sure it was like the Games Fest thing. So we're gonna try this real quick. I'm gonna have to do some, pretty sure I'm gonna have to do some audio stuff. There's a motion test. Bout fishing relies on mouse motion, which can feel different on every setup. Follow the movements in this test. You shouldn't need to lift your mouse or hit the edge of your mouse pad. If it feels hard to track, use the scroll wheel to adjust sensitivity until it feels natural. Press space to begin or S to skip at any time. Okay. This is a very goofy thing here. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's press space to begin. Okay. This is gonna be a little hard. Hold on. Okay, let's see if we're doing this right. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm gonna get cooked. I'm so getting cooked in this one. This one in particular is gonna be rough for me. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm trying my best here. Oh my gosh, dude. I like that they care enough to put this in here though. That's all that matters though. Okay, I think we're okay here. Yeah, this one's fine. Beautiful. Well, I didn't feel very beautiful when I did that. I ain't gonna lie. But it says beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay. If fish still feel too hard to rotate, you can change your sensitivity at any time in the settings. Okay. Again, beautiful. Okay. What does that have to do with this? Are you telling me something here? The game's telling me something here. Are you saying I'm beautiful? If you're saying that, that's pretty cool. There's a fish in a bottle. How the heck did that fish get in there? Why is there a mermaid? Dude, I hope there's nothing inappropriate. I don't think that there is, but what do you call it? If something happens, I'll scream. Don't worry, homies. That's a pretty rad looking fish. Don't do it. Don't do anything crazy. Why are you underground or underwater also? Dude, I'm concerned, bro. Dude, it's a mermaid. What the heck is going on here? There's a whole mermaid. Are you allowing this homie to be caught by the fishing rod? I guess so. Oh, snap. The moment came and wait. He did not wait. Okay. Or came and went. He did not wait. They're just eating a hook with no bait on it. Drag your mouse to rotate the fish and keep him pointed forward. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to drag my mouse? Oh. Wait, do I actually have to, like... Oh, I gotta pull it in myself. Okay, hold up. Homies, I'm not gonna be this good at fishing. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is gonna be really hard. I did not know that I had to, like... Can I just do this? I'm actually gonna have to pull. I don't know if I'm doing a good job here or not. I'll be honest with you. Is there something else supposed to happen here? She's just staring at the fish. Oh, okay. I was like, huh? Can I go fishing? Dude, she caught a whole fish. All right, let me check the settings real quick. I guess I'm fishing the one little homie. This feels like a horror game. I don't know if it's a horror game or not, but if it is, I don't want to die. I don't want to poop my pants on stream. That would be pretty scary. I ain't gonna lie. But it's me. I got a little fishing rod. I caught a little fish. This homie is still alive, even though I was sitting out here doing nothing. Straight nothing. But it sounds like y'all can hear, so. Hello, father. You know, he kind of looks familiar. Hello. You know, you kind of look like a famous actor. That fish in your hand. What's her name? What the crud? Lucy or Lucas? Bro, full on percent Lucas, bro. Lucas, yeah. I wouldn't name a fish Lucy. I'm gonna name it Lucas. For a girl? I didn't know it was a girl. The butterfly of the sea. Lucas. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. You know, these little guys don't usually care about hooks. That's interesting. I've lost whole afternoons trying to just get one to look at me. Dang. Old buddy of mine, though, he couldn't catch anything else. Ever. Drove him crazy. Started just swallowing them whole. What the heck is going on here? Said it stung less than hooking it and tossing them back. Okay. How did you catch Lucas? Being a legend. Tell me, please. Patience. A mermaid left it for me. How the crud am I going to know the answer? I know the answer to that. But, like, I don't know if this homie knows the answer to that. You know what I mean? A mermaid left it for me. A mermaid? Are you sure? Yes. Ellipses. Would you like a curly fry? I've ruined my appetite. Yo! Dude, yeah! Curly fries are awesome! These are the best kind. Why do you lose your appetite? I love the ones with the slight orange hue. Oh, okay, okay. Would you like one? Yes! Our hands are a bit ripe with fish at the moment. So why don't you put it away in my tackle box here? Okay. Then go and catch a few more. Alright. Whoa, it's like Resident Evil. How much is that? As I say, 2 pounds? 20 bucks? Dude, Lucas is worth 20 whole dollars. That's impressive. Bro, if I knew that, I'd be fishing all day in my dang life. For the next fish, I want you to cast your own this time. Hold left mouse button and aim for a good spot. Use WASD to adjust your aim. Okay. Ready your rod by dragging your... I don't like that. I'm sorry. It's just that's a lot of motion for my hand. But that's all right though. It's not a bad thing. I like it that it's interactive here. But yeah, drag back and swing and release. The classic, right? But pros will swing from all directions. That's true. I only go from back and forth. I gotta do pro, bro. I gotta do the pro stuff. Look at this man. Look at that. He's majestic. He's out here swinging back and forth like a mad lad. What's he doing? That's crazy stuff. Left to right, east to west, west to southwest, even south north. Different swings can help you reach fish in weirder places. Okay. Lastly, while your hook is gliding, you can still adjust its trajectory by moving the mouse. Helps you correct the hook's course landing exactly where you want it. Does that make sense, or do you need me to repeat? That makes sense. They're waiting for you. Yo, can I just eat them right now? I like to do the sideways kind of cool. Hiya. Fancy. Let's try and catch some fish. It's raining. He's just chilling out here, by the way. Like, I don't mind the motion control here. This is actually really fun. Oh, look at that fancy, dude. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Okay, wait. I can use the WASD. I might just do that instead. Y'all, I'm like, y'all listen. Sometimes that's just how it be when you're fishing, okay? Just letting you know. Sometimes it's just how it is. Hiya! Oh, that's a good one right there. Oh, he's so gonna get caught with that. I want to catch that little homie. Bro. Come back here. Try it again. Ah. I gotta be quick. Okay, let's pull that back up. I want a fish. You smelly freak. Hiya! I really like that, like, that vibe right there with that. That's really fun. Where it's like you can kind of do an like an underthrow cast. That's actually really fun. Bro, these fish are like crazy. This feels like the Big the Cat fishing game whenever I was a kid. It was so hard for me as a kid when I did that. Don't worry, we got it this time. I'm just going to go out pretty far. And then instead of that, I'm going to go hiya. Okay, that was actually like... That was good. Nope. My bad. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you there, my friend. Dang. Ah, sorry about that. Forgot to tell you. When fighting these bigger fish, be mindful of your line. The heavier the fish, or the more they are facing away from you, the harder it is for your line. Oh, okay. Line will start making noise and turning red until it finally snaps. When you feel that coming, quit reeling for a moment and let the line relax. Okay. Maybe the fish maybe get the fish back on course before reeling it in again. Okay. Otherwise, you'll lose them. Okay. Well, then let's try it again. Hiya! Well, that was dumb. Hiya! Alright, let's try it again. This time being careful. Okay, so my goal is just to keep him close. Okay, so I actually don't have to use the... Oh. Okay, so I don't have to use the motion control. Thank the Lord. I was just doing it really wrong. So I was supposed to rotate the... fish when reeling him in. So that's why I goofed up the first time doing that. Yep. That's another fish. Dude, nice. You feel like you handled it with care? I watched you catch it. Yes, I think I did. I did pretty good. Regardless, into the box. Lucas is waiting. Okay. All right, give me myself a a big old fish. I'd rather do that. There we go. Dude, he's a red snapper. I like that. I was thinking I was going to say that's like a red snapper, ain't it? And it is. It's really cool. Do you believe fish feel pain? Yeah, I do. Honestly, I'm not sure. Okay. I mean, I feel like a lot of things feel pain, though, you know? One fish closer. All right. So now I got to catch 2 more fish. And I remember I saw 2 more fish that were, like, over here. It's probably where I need to go. Hi-ya! That's so fancy that you can use your mouse to, like, flit. Oh, look at that. There's, like, 500 of those little homies over there. I want to go fish right there. Hi-ya! And then I go up. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Oh, I'm fancy. That's not enough, though. All right, here we go. Hoo-yah! Whoop! Oh, this is perfect. Oh. Look at that. They're attacking it. Oh, I almost got him. I almost got him. They're all trying to grab the one hook. Oh, hold up. Okay, interesting. So where your line goes, it also the fish goes. That's pretty fun, I ain't gonna lie. Dude, I caught another Lucas. I got a homie for my homie Lucas. Hello. Another one. Feels like the fish are coming to know you now. Coming to you now, huh? Like they want to tell you something. Okay. Very specific, but all right. Is this another Lucas? Do you still call this Lucas? What do you call this? A yellow tang. So, okay. I don't want to get rid of Lucas. They're waiting. Dude, you mean my curly fries? Not letting you eat these curly fries until the box is full. Huh? You want me to fill the whole box? Man, you want me to work for them curly fries, bro. That's kind of crazy. I didn't think of that. Would y'all work that hard for curly fries? I kind of would because I like fishing. But, you know, I never thought about it like that, though. You got to fish for food sometimes, you know? Hiya. Is there any fish around? Ooh, there's a fancy fish over there. Let me go get him. He is looking fancy. I like that. Let's go over there. That's crazy. I agree, man. I agree. Hi-ya! Whoop. All right, there we go. We should have enough space for this guy. Look at him. Bro, okay, he's got eyes, obviously. I was like, is he even like a real fish? Like, what's going on here? Bro is looking straight forward. Bro has no idea I'm right next to him. All right, let's pull this thing back up. All right, let's go right here. Hiya! I don't know if that's enough to go get him over here or not. Of course, he decides to now look over here to the right where I was already having him look at me over here. All right, let's try it again. All right, let's do it again. Let's go out this way. Hiya! And then we kind of just spin around a little bit. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. I want to catch this guy. He seems pretty cool. Oh, hold on. Whoop. Face me, you freak. Oh, yeah, look at that, homies. That's a good old fish right there. I caught a good one right there. Dude, father, look at this guy. Look at this fella. Look who I caught. That's a biggin. That's a biggin right there. That thing takes up 4 slots. It's a needlefish, bro. $100, dude. If I made that much, I would be rich right now, bro. They're gathering again. What the crud's going? Why? What the heck, y'all? I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. But the it's like what are they doing? Are they shooting fireworks down there in the water? This is crazy. Do you see them? I do see them. They kind of remind me of the seahorses from the Tasmanian Tiger. I get the feeling that they want you this time, not me. What the heck? Are you like a fish whisperer? You think you're ready? Maybe. Cautious, I respect that. I spent a lot of time with fish. I desperately try to get into the fish's head. Feel what they feel. Feel what they feel. And I can say for certain that once caught, fish actually get pretty depressed. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, I wouldn't be very happy if I had a hook in my mouth. I'll be honest with you, but you know, we don't know. I mean, it could be some crazy stuff. They seek guidance from anyone or anything. Okay. If you are earnest, they will listen. Okay. I'm giving you the tackle box. Open it with the tab. Okay. I want you to look inside, but this time, look for a fish you trust, or a fish that trusts you. Okay. Right-click to remove them from the box. Use that fish to find whatever it is these tangs want to show us. And then wrap your line around it and bring it back. Okay. So you're telling me that I gotta use one of these fish as like bait, I'm guessing? I don't know, guys. I'm gonna be real. I kind of trust the needlefish. He's pretty cool and fancy and reserved. But I trust the red snapper. I know we could throw our boy Lucas out here, but like, let's just be real. I want to keep Lucas. So let's throw the red snapper out there. I think the red snapper would be pretty cool. Actually, I probably need to throw a yellow tang. I think if I throw a big fish in there, they'll probably do that. All right. Well, what do I do then? The space says to rotate item. Okay. All right, now what do I do? I guess I just fish it. I guess I just use this like that, right? Yeah. Oh, I can swim as the fish. What the crud? That's so weird. All right, hold on. Let's pull this back up. Let's use our boy Lucas. Let's use Lucas. All right, we're going to use Lucas, all right? Our trusty fish, Lucas. Oh! Father, you're in the way. Hiya! This is so cool, so you can control the fish. That is so weird, but cool. All right, what are you trying to show us, fish? I guess you're trying to show us down here. What's up? I can use the fish to come down. Y'all, I'm going to be flat out real with you. If I get jump scared, I'm going to freaking cry. I don't think it's a horror game per se, but like, you know, going deep into a tunnel with a fishing rod all the way down here. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I will be flat out real with you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. If there's something big down here, I'm going to eat cactus. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate that it's like, it looks old-timey graphic. Those also, oh my gosh, there's a person down here. There's a straight up person down there. There is a person down there. Let's real, Lucas just witnessed a dead person. Pull this up. Pull this up. There's a dead person down there, Father. Father, there is a dead person. There's a dead person. There's a dead person. Oh my gosh, you're telling me I gotta still go down there? Oh my gosh. I don't like that. I don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable. Makes me uncomfortable like crazy. All right, well, this is not cool. But you know what, Lucas? Don't be ashamed, Lucas. I'm scared too, Lucas. Just do the best that you can. See if you can try to get this person out of here, I guess, Lucas. I don't know, man. I don't know. I trust you, Lucas, but I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared out of my mind. I don't like this. There is a dead person down here. Do I've got to, like, get the... Dude, homie's got her hand up like this. What the crud am I supposed to do with this? Well, how the crud am I supposed to... Do I wrap around it like this? Oh, it's a big brain strat. I'm gonna pull... Dude. Okay, this is kind of cool, though. Alright, I think I got an idea. Don't be alarmed. Or at least I think this is the idea. I don't really know. Don't take my boy from me. Okay, well. She's killing Lucas. Not my boy Lucas, please. What'd they do to Lucas? What the crud? Get out of here, bro. That's so freaky, bro. I don't like this. I don't like underwater stuff, dude. It freaks me out. Alright, I guess we're good. Oh, yeah! The curly fries! That's all I needed right there was some curly fries. I didn't have to remember anything what was happening early. Oh, dude. Those curly fries look fire, bro. Oh, crud. Now, that is freaky, though. So they got the, body out of there. You got anything to say, Father? Pretty crazy, huh? And weird. Your hook is really stuck this time. Hey, that ain't her fault. That is completely the mermaid's fault. Tangled with her hair. How'd that happen? It wasn't my fault. The mermaid did it. I don't know how this happened. I told you she grabbed my line. She did. I saw it with my own eyes. She grabbed my line. I see. Well, I think you found one of the missing girls. What? What were their names? How do you know? What were their names? There were two of them. Siblings. Maybe twins? Strawberry blonde. Has she been down there long? Has she been down there long? I'm no expert, but it doesn't seem long. She looks relatively normal except for her color. That means something happens. Have they been missing long? Why is she wrapped in plastic? That's another thing. Yeah, why is she wrapped in plastic? That's the question, isn't it? Police found an empty boat washed ashore the other day, thinking they were supposed to be on it. Where is their boat? You looking for clues? That's all anyone knows. Should I go back and check for some? Should I go look for more elsewhere? Should we call the police? Yeah. I think we should call the police. Kids shouldn't be comfortable asking all these questions. What do you mean? This is not normal. There's nothing wrong with answering your questions. That is not normal. What do you mean, bro? The homie. Any kid would ask these questions. Not only that, I think every kid would be like, hey, maybe we should call the police. Still, I'll try to cut the hook loose. Like, that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine to, like, ask these questions. I mean, I would ask these questions, too. I ain't gonna lie. It's so brittle, it's so stiff. I don't really know the difference between brittle and stiff, so I'm just gonna say brittle. And coarse. Oh, we gotta say coarse. Here's the reason we gotta say coarse, is because of the Star Wars, bro. Like it was marinated in sea salt, or Like it was never meant to sink. I'd say like it was never meant to sink. I don't know what I'm choosing like storyline wise, but this is interesting. I'm going to bring her somewhere safe. Why not the police? Stay here. What do you mean stay here? Bro, this girl just caught a body. What the crud? And well, just keep fishing. I mean, that's a motto to go by. You never know. The fish around here might have been the last witnesses to a murder. Ooh. Fancy. Maybe I could... This is actually interesting, though, if, like... I like the music. Like, what if, like, this is, like, a detective game? And, like, you're just a fisherman, you know? Yeah, the curly fry! That slight orange hue, yeah. Far below the surface. Dude, now she's an adult. Somewhere. I like this music, though. I don't know what this random popping on the screen is, though. That might be a glitch or something. Stay. These are opening credits. Okay, thank you, thank you. Alright, well, I like this so far. Alright, let me turn the volume down a little bit. Johnny Doobs. When I saw Dedamon right there, I was thinking Dedicated Wham. Special thanks to Mom, Dad, Grandpa. That's cool. Well, so far this is interesting. I wonder how long this demo is, though. Dude, homie just sleeping on a straight mattress. That's the fishing life, though. I don't blame you. Dude, her fishing rod is awesome now. Dude, now this is powerful, getting that nice JPEG imagery right there. Ain't nothing wrong with it, though. Well, she got butterflies around here. It's pretty crazy. All right. Dude, that must be her dad and her. Oh, I can move it around with my hand. Wah, 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 wah. Dude, it's floating fish. I just realized that. Okay, cool. Grandpa. Oh, his grandpa. He's at... Oh, I wish I could read this way. Okay, I can zoom in. He's at the church below it. He's at the church below it. It's been a while since I visited him. Her, too. Okay, so yeah, that was the grandpa then. Okay. Local twins missing. The other body, last seen Wednesday. For below the surface, far below the surface somewhere. That slight orange hue. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Dude, she got $0. Which I don't blame her, though. I mean, you know, sometimes I'd be living the life of a $0 as well. I not to be mean, but... Okay, so your notes are right here. I like the license, though. I wonder, she's definitely got to have a fishing license. Hold on. You got a fishing license in here? Oh, yeah, you definitely do up there. I say this because I recently got my fishing license physically, and I love it. I love fishing. I want to go fishing. I might go fishing sometime during the summer again. I just, I need to make some time for it. But yeah, this is really cool. So the floating fish help out. The door is locked here. Hold on. Is that more on my notes? It is. Whoa. Grandpa's office door had always been locked long before I even left. Oh, so she's at Grandpa's house. Her grandpa's house. Okay. So far, this is an interesting game. I'm on board. I'm on board that I don't have to keep yanking the mouse around and stuff. I was a little scared I had to do that, but luckily I don't think I have to. And I find this interesting, too. Like, it doesn't seem to be like a horror game. Oh, my gosh. Ain't no way. Dude, yeah. It doesn't seem to be like a horror game or anything like that, which is cool. Which I'm not saying that like a horror game is bad or anything like that. It just seems like it's got it's like a mystery game almost or something like that. Even though it's got the vibe of a horror game. So I'm gonna try some fishing real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I was just checking some stuff out. You know, can I go fishing in the sewer? Like, what are they gonna do? Stop me? Hiya! Okay. I've made a grave mistake already I've already made a massive mistake. Oh, wait, no, we're good, we're good. I was like, dude, no way. Hiya! Oh, I was like, did I just hook myself there? I wanted to test this game's limits. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, sometimes games be scaring me, though. Like, especially games with these kind of graphics, which it's not always scary with games like this, but, games like this, especially when they're underwater. Oh my gosh, it freaks me out. Like, the underwater fishing stuff freaks me out, with these kinds of games, which this one isn't super bad, but yeah, obviously the whole dead body thing was kind of like, whoa. Whoa! Bumpo! I gotta go to the market to get some, what do you call it? We gotta go to the market. This feels like I gotta go here, but let's go in. I gotta get here and get some bait. Or a new fishing rod. Whoa. This might be a game I actually full on play. I don't know when it's coming out, but I'm already a big fan. I like it a lot. Let's see. Dude, that fishing sign, or not that fishing sign, the sign there. Well, you look just like a happy individual. What's up, man? Welcome. Can I help you with anything? I don't know. Oh, you came back. How long has it been? Who are you? I like that added the blinking. Usually they're just like straight faces. That's it. My father sold the bait shop to a company years ago. So there's no bait? Brother, you gotta at least have some bait. They turned it into a convenience store. But if we're near some good water, you gotta have some bait, bro. I need some worms, bro. I need the red worms, please. Sorry. But my father fought to keep the fishing gear here. Okay, that's really cool. Argued with the new owners for weeks about what had to stay and what could go. I had to stay. Oh. That's okay. That's all right. Would you like to take a look at what we still have? Or are you here to sell some fish? We buy all kinds of fish, big or sad. Okay. Let's see what you got. Yeah, let's see what you got. You've got a fishing weight. Dude, that costs $160 for one fishing weight? Are you kidding me? A literal ripoff is what you're showing me here. What the crud? Oh, okay, I gotta use this. Okay. Let's see, a basic fillet knife, good for 5 fish. 5 fish for $65. Fishing line, $160 for a fishing line? The crank lure I like, that's fine, but 60 bucks is like, man. Skips along the water, tempting fish, fish faster. Fishing line increases. Okay, so this is like an upgrade, I'm guessing. Cigarettes, just one for myself. I don't want cigarettes. I'm not gonna have this girl smoke anything. This is locked. This is locked. So you can have squid. What the crud? Squid, shrimp. Crank lure might be fun. Fillet knife, fishing weight. Okay, well I'm poor. I'm here to sell. I guess I can go fish and then come back and sell to upgrade my stuff. Thanks for stopping by. Please come again. No problem, man. Hey, don't worry about having to stay, man. I like the idea of fishing. And if you got upgrades, I'll take them. I don't blame you. So this is cool. So I just wanted to say that, like, I'm already pleasantly surprised with this game. Just alone because, you know, most fishing games are kind of just simple, plop a line down and catch, but this one's kind of fun. I'm not saying that the other ones aren't fun, but, you know. I'm guessing this is leading to the, this one leads to, the ocean, or whatever the crud this Resident Evil house is. Never mind, it's not the ocean at all. But you know what it is? I gotta pull up my jaw harp. That's how I'm gonna help the fish. The fish are gonna be like, dude, no way, he's got the jaw harp. We're homies now. I am not used to this. What in the heck is this? What is this? This is not what I was expecting. Hey, a little homie on the phone. Oh, is this the little girl? Is this me? Dude, she got a DS. That ain't a phone. Bro, that's cool. You got a DS, homie. Hey, I'm a big fan, bro. I'm a big fan of that DS. What you got on there? Is that a DSi or a DS Lite, though? That's what I'm curious. What the crud? Oh, she saw the kid as herself a little bit there. Well, hey, you know what, man? You look really cool. I don't know. You know, you've got the face of a 20-year-old man. Our first visitor, and she's a freak. Have you seen your face? I'm not trying to be mean, but like, you've got the tiny body and playing a DS, and you've got the face of a grown man. I'm just gonna be flat out real with you. I don't think she's a freak at all. I think, you know, you're one to be talking, my friend. Look at that. You look grown. Well, anyway, I thought you would be cool with me, but you're not, so whatever. What is this place? Is this a... It's a museum. Dude, homie got a fancy Hawaiian shirt on. What's up, my friend? How you doing today? A tank like this? 3 fish. Had to be. Without a doubt. No, wait. 3 fish. And a side of bass? Dude, I can go catch a bass. I've caught a bass before. So 3 fish with 1 more fish. This tank had 4 fish in it. Had to. What is he talking about? Oh, I guess I can put my own fish in here. That's kind of cool. Well, I ain't got no fish right now. I don't have any fish to put in that, but I would gladly put some fish into your aquarium. I ain't gonna lie. If you get your own aquarium of fish, that is so cool too. This was gonna make me get this game. I'm gonna end up buying this game because of that. That's so cool. That's really fun. All right, let's go further. I guess we're just gonna go up here. Yeah, this I know we're just in a demo though, so this might be a place where you can, like, you know, show off your fish and stuff, which is cool. Which, that's fun. I like that. I think that's like a fun thing in general to have. Is there a way I can fix the option here? Fish go. Was this that? I don't think the sign was there. I'm about to do something funny. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. I just thought it would be funny to do that. Yeah, this looks like the way I'm supposed to go. Dude, this is very jungle-esque out here. Dude, they got a church out here. Oh, yeah, we got to go visit the... Oh, I thought that was a fish. Wait, that looks like a fish in there, though. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. I want one of those, please. Thank you. Give me that. Give me that fish. Oh, you smelly freak. You're lucky. You're lucky. Oh, yeah, look at that. I caught myself a fish. What kind of fish is this? It's a small bluegill. Hey, I caught 4 of those last year. It was really cool. So I've caught some bluegill before. Accurate fish. That's really fun. I like it when the fish are accurate. I like the realism in that, at least. Maybe it doesn't sound like that when you drop a you know, when you oh, it's a bass right there. Definitely a bass right there. Whenever you get on a lily pad, it doesn't sound like metal clanking, but you know. Hey, the bass homie over here. Hey, look. You are a big fella, and I think this is your time to shine, you know? It's your time to shine, my big friend. He doesn't want to get it. Can you pick it up? Please? Please? Wait, you might. Hey, look at that. Look at a nice looking hook right there. All for you, my friend. What about you, other big fella? You're a bigger bluegill over here. I'm going to go over to you. Yeah, that's right. Come on over here. Come on. Oh, yeah, dude. We got you. We got you. We got you good. That is a big homie right there. That's pretty big. That's about the same size as... I bet that's another bluegill. That's a bigger bluegill if it is. That's a big bluegill. I like that. I've never caught a small bluegill before. But I think catching a tiny fish sounds cool. But, like, in my opinion, it's kind of hard to catch a tiny fish. Because it's like you need a, like, you'll need, like, bait that, like, works for that, you know? Where's the bass? Oh, there he is. There he is. There's the bass. I need the bass. I want the bass. Come over here. No, I want the bass, not you. But I guess I'm going to have to deal with you, huh? I feel like the bass would beat the crud out of that. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. You're coming over here. No, no. Oh. No, no, no. You smelly freak. There we go. We got it. We got it. That's a big old bass right there. That thing probably weighs at least a pound or two. Nice. How much is that, dude? A largemouth bass. Nice. I guess it counts as a fishing stream. We'll take it, yeah. It's the closest thing so far to our fishing stream. But at some point, we'll have to get some more fishing up at some point. What do you call it? But I hope you're doing well, homie. And it's fishing without a bait, too, so it's pretty fun. What's this? It says a plank. I don't have a knife to fillet with. Oh, so I can fillet some fish with that. With some fillet fishing. Hello, random lady. How are you doing this fine, majestic evening? Who's in the outhouse? Well, I've got something fun for you, outhouse friends. Hi-yah! I'm going to get that open. Okay. How did that happen? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, midweek chilling. Midweek chilling sounds pretty rad. I ain't gonna lie. Let's do this again. Let's put that in the toilet. Okay. This is the grossest thing in existence. Is it supposed to be scary at all? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think so. It's a tad bit dark, but it's not like, from what I understand, it's not scary. It's like it's primarily a fishing thing. So like at the start of the game, there is some like spooky-esque things. Like there was a dead body in the water, for example, that she fished up. But it doesn't specify it's like a horror game. It's like a mystery game. So that was pretty gross, though, that I put the fishing rod in the poo-poo water, though. That was pretty grody. I want to catch that. Is that a salmon? I forgot what that is, but I want that. That's my boy. I want it. It could be a barracuda. It could be. Let's talk to this lady with this massive cross on her arm. Dang. That freaking goose. Dude, maybe you gotta watch your language. He took Joshua. Oh, dude, I'll get Joshua, bro. Again. Joshua really wasn't mine to lose. Oh, is that like a little goldfish? I was only borrowing him from a friend. Okay. God? I mean, God is cool. If you can still hear me, I feel so disappointed. Well, that's all right. I mean, you know, we can work that out. I mean, God's a really cool homie. I ain't gonna lie. Help Joshua. He was taken by a goose. All right, guys. We're gonna help the homie Joshua out. All right, hold on. We're gonna go catch Joshua. Hi-yah! There, I done scared the goose off. I think my dad said it's called a gar. Ooh, a gar like the fish that I was looking at earlier. That's interesting. Hooah! Okay, I'm kind of close. I just got to be a legendary gamer up here. Hi-yah! All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Gosh, dang it. Hold on. Joshua! Oh, catch it! Oh, dang it. Joshua, this is for you! Y'all, I'm so cooked. Listen, man, I only done this once by accident in real life. How the crud am I gonna do this? Hi-yah! All right, that was good. That was good. That was good. I caught the freaking bird. The bird knocked it off. All right. Hi-yah! Oh, crud. Hi-yah! Hi-yah! Dude, get out the way, bro. Hi-yah! Bro, oh my gosh. I almost caught Joshua. Joshua, please. Fling around a little bit, Joshua, so I can be okay. Hi-yah! I'm so bad at this. Y'all, I'm gonna be sitting here trying to get Joshua out of a freaking tree for like the entire game right here. But I want to be a homie. Okay. I've got him. I got him. There you go. I got Joshua for you. Don't worry. I'll put Joshua. I'm gonna give you Joshua. Here you go. Now you can give your life to the Lord. Dang. Joshua. I'm so sorry. I have Joshua. Are you returning him to me? Yeah. Squawk? What is... Okay, no. Yes. Thank God. Thank you. No problem. That dang bird. He has never listened. He has a terrible habit of attacking anything slightly orange. That's probably because he's a bird guy. I had to cut him off, though I loved him. I have no money. Sorry. That's okay. It's like, I don't think anybody was like, you know, looking for payment here. But here, take this. I don't really use it anymore. Big amen. Yes. Oh, wait, is it is it like extra, like, huh? Is it extra? What the heck? All right, this is kind of cool, though. That's cool. It gave me a cross. I like that. All right, let's... This is interesting. Okay. So I can move a lot of this down. Can I move it like... All right, there we go. Look at that. Until you collect more pieces. Are you sure you want this? Yeah. I don't mind. I love having a cross right there. I think that's awesome. Okay, putting a fish there. A fish there. Look at that. We got some good stuff going on here. I reached the nest with Joshua. The woman once loved the goose, but not anymore. Well, sorry she did. Okay. Well, I'm glad to help you, lady. Is that a barracuda? Not a barracuda. Is that a piranha? What the heck? There's a knife in here. Okay. I mean, a free knife, I'll take it. It's a fillet knife. I can fillet fish right now. Okay, well. Bro, turn around. Oh, crud. He almost broke my dang line. There we go. Is this a piranha? No, it's not, because she, like, you know, she would have bit her finger off if it was. Alright, it's just another bluegill. Where did I see blood? I saw blood down there. That made me think of a piranha. Busted building thing down here, too. Ooh, there's that fish I was trying to catch earlier. There's also a box down there. Hold up, let me get that. There's like a little box right there. Hey, big fella. I want to catch you. Oh, whoops. My phone thought I was talking to it for a second. Whoa! It's a catfish! That's a fillet fish right there. That's what we got to fillet. Oh, gotta be careful. I don't want to break my line. Oh, don't want to break my line. That's a big catfish. That's a big homie. That's a meal. Like, that's a meal catfish. That is a meal catfish. 20 bucks? Yeah, I'm filleting that dang thing. All right. Maybe I got to use a fish to get it. Hold on. Let's use the small bluegill. What's cool about this game, too, is you can use a fish like this, and you can move the fish around like that, which is really cool, because there's something right here, obviously. And I made a mistake. I'm guessing I can wrap this around, I'm not sure. I want to get this box. I don't know if this box is even helpful or not, but I'd like to get it. It'd be really cool. Nice. This shape. I could use this for my tackle box. Dude! Well, I didn't want to have my whole thing messed up right there. Look at that, homies. Can I rotate this, please? Okay. I was like, I would like my cross to be over here. Thank you very much. This is really fun. This is about to be a long demo for me. Just because I love fishing. I love fishing. This is fun. Alright, so I can catch stuff that way too. So that's kind of cool. Yo, there's a turtle over there. He's just chilling. He ain't even moving. Let's go to the church, though. Let's see if there's anything rad going on. Let's check the theology of this church real quick. Let's see if it's either whack job theology or if it's just basic level. What the crud kind of church is this? I've never seen a church like this in my life. What the crud? This church looks like a hospital. That actually makes sense, though, now that I think about it, because a hospital is important. Hey, kiddo! Milking the cereal was just crisp this morning. You here to see your old man again? Or our old man again? Yes. You got it. Door is unlocked. I will let him know you're coming down. Good luck. Okay, I'm curious what's going on here. This church does not look... Excuse me. Oh, there's a bunch of fish in here. What's going on here? They got a coffee machine like a regular church does, I guess. So that's interesting. Ah. The budget in the water cooling machine, man. This church's budget's not doing pretty good. I'll be honest with you. Now I gotta make sure my fishing rod's not stuck in that. Why is he in here? This is like a jail. He's a jail. What the court? It's the jail? What kind of church is this? Dude, this must be some like small city church, dude. Did he do something? Don't move. Oh my gosh, what is that? What do you mean don't move? What do you do? Oh. You can see them? The yellow tangs? Oh. You just started this moving. Are they real? Are they real? Oh, I thought he started floating. Finally! Okay. No. They are not real. I learned that lesson the hard way. They are not. So what brings you to church? What the crud kind of church are we in right now? That's what I'm questioning. You back searching for the second body? Homie, I'm gonna be flat out real with you. If there is a second body, that thing is probably dissolved up the wazoo right now. Plankton is probably eating it. There's no chance we will even figure out who that is, bro. I'm just gonna say no. Oh? I thought you gave it up a long time ago. I just said no. What the crud? I just wanted to visit her. I just wanted to visit you. Yeah. Me? They let me use the outhouse toilet today. What is going on here? Did the receptionist upstairs tell you? Nope. The one down here is broken. Were you not planning on writing that down? What is going on here? You're collecting clues, right? Oh, okay. Wait. Wait a minute. All right, this is starting to make more sense now. They probably accused him of killing them. I didn't even think of that. They probably accused her dad of killing them because her dad reported the body that we found. And they probably thought it was him that did it. So she's probably collecting clues to free him, I'm guessing. I didn't even think of that. That's kind of cool. It's a cool concept. I haven't been allowed outside in years. That was important for me. Write it. Outside toilet. Dang, what the crud? What's up with you, father? What the crud is this? Oh, or he went nuts seeing the fish, and yeah, he probably did. That's true too. He probably told them the fish told him where the body was. Thank you. Anyway, you saw what I saw, right? Outside. There was a landslide at the cemetery. Oh, is that why there's a lot of... Okay, that explains a lot then. Half the tombstones ended up in the water. Okay, I'm not crazy. All right, that's cool. All right. I don't think it was recent. Yeah, it don't look too recent. But I saw some bones floating with the stream, so something down there must be restless. Like a... I am worried. I thought you were the one that was restless. So I am under the sea. His face is familiar somehow, right? When I first saw him, I was like, you got an actor's face. What is this? You remember the girl we found? Well, obviously, it's probably why you're in here. The one from years ago? Yeah, I remember her. I think she's finally made her way back to the water. What do you mean by that? He means the grave. Okay, never mind. Because of the, you know, the what do you call it? The graves are in the water now. A little, I don't know. Can I say it's annoying? I mean, considering all the effort I put into get her out the first time. I was the one who pulled her up. I mean, valid though. She did pull her up. I ain't gonna lie. No. What do you mean no? It was her hook. What do you mean? It was me. Well, that's true. Like, we didn't see what happened, but like she did get the fish down there into the hand. I ain't gonna lie. So I don't know what you're talking about. Remember? You were busy fishing. That's how she pulled it up. What do you mean? She pulled her up because she was fishing. Remember? I was fishing until you took my pole away. Yeah, like I guess, okay, it must be a mix of, they probably accused him of doing this, and at the same time, you know, what do you call it? He is kind of crazy. Along with the body, I never saw that pole again. Ooh. I'm guessing these are like connected or something. Along with the body, I never saw that pole again. But I still had that receipt for the pole I got you. What does it matter? You're only fishing at the time. Okay. Anyway, I hate to ask you for a favor. Yeah, especially if you're getting stuff wrong. I ain't gonna be a big fan of that. But I really need you to get her body out of the water this time. Huh? Yeah, what for? The water just refuses to let her be, even after all this time. I really just feel like she deserves better. Don't you? Well, huh? So, could you do that for me? Retrieve the body? What? Why would you want that? Yeah, why would you want that? He looks mad. I'm like, bro. Well, they were twins, remember? It don't matter. Twins have a special bond connected in ways you can never explain. So what are you saying? You saying I use her body as bait to get the other twin out of the other water? What is this? Not sure what you think anymore, but I still believe hope. Something carries on. I still believe, or hope, something carries on after we die. Yeah, like we go to heaven or hell, one of the two. There ain't no ghost down there, bro. They already gone, bro. And the bond twins have, it doesn't just stop because the body dies. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've got twins. I've got brothers that are twins. I don't know. I don't feel like they have like a crazy... I mean, they have a bond, obviously, but like, I don't think they have a bond where it's like they could sense each other from a distance, you know? So on my mind, if we want to find the other body, your best bet is starting with this one. Oh gosh, dude. I could just say goodbye. Where was she buried? Well, I was not invited to the funeral. I was in jail. Okay, so they did jail him for it. But the old priest told me she was placed in the mausoleum. Okay. After the church was repurposed, no one really kept up with the graves. So, I'm guessing the jail turned into church. This is interesting. No idea what kind of state it's in. Okay, how do I pull up the body? You'll definitely need some more fishing line to reach it. How would you know where it's at, though? You still fish? Sell some over the convenience store. Use that money to buy better gear. I was going to do that anyway. I don't need you to tell me that, Dad. I ain't going to lie. Also, by the way, completely off topic, I saw Sheep Detectives today, and it was a very good movie. I liked it a lot. It was very good. I almost cried like 3 times during that movie. It was really good. Let's see, after that, since the whole thing is in the water, it's the same as last time. Grab a fish, wrap your line around her, and pull her up. Okay, so I gotta wrap the line a lot. Alright, well, that's all I needed. No, wait. Dude, what do you want? Stay a little longer? It's been a while. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a nice thing to do, is just maybe, you know, your dad wants to talk to you. It's been a long time. I mean, getting in here for murder is pretty wild. Why didn't you just leave the body alone? You really know about the... Okay, let me see. Why didn't you just leave the body alone on the beach? This again? I didn't want you to see it, obviously. I thought it would scar you. Okay, so... Yeah, he cared, you know. Lot of good that did. Oh, man. You really know nothing about the second body? You're a broken record. It's like I said in court. None of this was meant for me. But who was it meant for? Come on. You really have to ask? As soon as I saw you walking down the beach with that yellow tang in your hand. And now you're back? After how many years? You're definitely a part of this story. He ain't wrong, though. Even if we don't know where you fit yet. That's such an odd thing for your dad to say that to you, by the way. Or no, not dad. Sorry, grandpa. Sorry, I gotta remember he's grandpa. He's not dad. Are you protecting someone? Just you. This whole time. It was always just you. Alright. Well. Just don't let her down. Either of them. Man. He's an alright guy. He's just a rough and tough guy, it seems like. Alright, let's see. He's got new stuff. Grandpa told me she's in the water again, apparently. Okay. Grandpa, okay, there's so much to add here. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, we got Grandpa told me he got to use the outside toilet, question mark. Yep. The priest told Grandpa that she was put in the mausoleum. We will need a more fishing line to reach it. Grandpa wants me to retrieve the first body. While guiding fish, I can move objects by wrapping my line around them and pulling. Okay, I figured that one out by myself, but that's really cool that they explained that, though. I really like this game, by the way. This game is such a weird, calm, like, mystery game, it seems like, which is really cool. Like, I like that whole thing right there. This is, like, super fun. It's a little bit out of the ordinary for me playing this, but... Hey, kiddo, I don't work a lot. Don't make much money. You here to see your old man again? No. Okay. Okay, well, listen. I was, but, I've got stuff I'm doing. Alright, so I was supposed to go see him. So I have to get the body. That's such a weird thing. Isn't that considered grave robbing? I think that is. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's considered like grave robbing. I want to catch the fish that's over here, but I don't think I've got enough like fishing line for that. Yeah, because it stops. Ooh! I'll take a bass though. Give me that. Oh, you got me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spook you, fella. There's also a fish down there. Oh, it's gonna be hard. He's under the lily pad. Also, bass are a little annoying when they shove their heads down like that. Oh my gosh, dude. When they're all like giving their head shoved down there, it's like crazy. I got another bass. I want to see what's over this way too. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's just a rock. I was like, dude, what is that? Ooh, that guy. Let me get that guy. That guy might be the fish I'm wanting to get. Whoa! He is the fish I want to get. Okay, how do I get you lower? I might need... Oh, no, there's another one right over there. Oh my gosh, I need that one. That's the one I need. Hiya! Dang it, I need it longer. I want to catch those fish. They're so cool looking. See if there's anything good down here. So yeah, the bass just eat little fish. Okay, the Jesus statue thing freaked me out for a second, bro. These fish are like rock solid still. Is that just a dead fish? Why is that fish sideways? Homies, I don't know a single sideways fish that's in fresh water. What is that? I do like the homie Jesus, though. He's pretty cool. Is that supposed to be like a flounder? Why is there a flounder in this water? Y'all, the waters out here are not okay. I don't know if there's anything in the poop water, but we're going to try it anyway. Because apparently you can just knock it open. Is there like a set of keys or something down there? I feel like there is. There's like a paper down there, but I can't do anything without like a weight. So we're going to try to fish in that water at some point. Let's go up here real quick. Let's just sell some fish. We got plenty of them. We're going to sell some fish. Hello. I'm here to sell. I want to sell all this. Let's sell that. Dude, look at all this money I'm going to be getting right here. I'm going to fillet that catfish. Okay, I've got 90 bucks. Okay, well now I got 90 bucks on my name. Honestly, I wish fish were worth that much, man. Like, I ain't going to lie. Like, I could get a big bucket of fish and be like, all right, let's sell them. That'd be really cool. That was an accident, but hey, you know what? That works for me. I'll take... Oh, I almost had him. I almost had him. I'm going to get you, you smelly freak. Hi-ya! Oh. Hi-ya! There we go. Dude, I almost had that thing's attention. Could have caught another catfish. Come here, you smelly freak. You're mine, bro. Well, that sucks. Luckily, I don't gotta repair this thing. You think you can just get away with breaking my dang rod, you smelly freak? That's right, bro. That's right. I ain't gonna let that happen at all. This might break my line. Gonna be honest, it looks like it's gonna go for breaking my line right there. Oh. There we go. We're just gonna keep getting these fish until we sell them. I don't know how the fishing line didn't get snapped right there. It was like right around that branch and everything. Realistically, that fish wasn't gonna get caught. I know this from personal experience. That's alright though. Realistically, fish aren't gonna catch a hook either, but I like it though. It's fun. I'm catching a lot of these bluegill though. I got myself at least, let's see. I got myself $60 worth of bluegill right there. I need about 50 more. Oh, he sees it. He sees it. I want to catch that. I caught a new fish. I think it's an angelfish. It is an angelfish. Worth $2. I'm scared he's gonna turn the moment I come over here, and he's gonna be like, what do you mean fish? There you go, look at that right there. It fit though, it worked. Oh, yeah. A whole catfish. Another one of these homies. They're 20 bucks. Now, there's something under this log down here, and I kind of want to see if I can catch it or not. We're going to have to see, though. Dude, that's like an eel. What is this eel doing down there? I can't get it anyway. Okay. Well, I'm going to go sell my fish so I can get a weight so I can go a bit deeper. All right, let's sell. Selling the angelfish. Selling this. Selling that. Selling this. Selling this. And selling that. There we go. I'd like to buy this bait. Oh, so I need a spot for the bait. Okay. I'll put the bait over here. They're not the bait, but can I just put this on there? I guess just having it in my inventory is what's important. Dude, you can buy more of them. So you can buy multiple weights. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, I saw this game randomly. I think it was on the Summer Games Fest thing during the trailers and stuff. Or I think it was a story-rich game thing. And I was like, yo. So that was really cool. All right, let's see how low this goes. Hold right click to lock your line. Oh. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see if we can catch this guy. What is this? Is this a pike? I think it's a pike. Now that I'm looking at it. Bro, homie was trying instantly for that. Instant. What is this? This is probably a pike. I think it is. He's going to be big, though. Yeah, he's definitely big. Oh, it is a gar. Okay, it's a gar. Cool. So, yeah, that's what you were right about that, homie. Your dad was right about that being a gar. I've never heard of a gar before, so that was new for me. How much is that worth? Bro, it's worth 60 bucks. That's crazy. You'd imagine catching a bunch of gar out of nowhere, you know? All right, let's see. I want to catch what's down here on the bottom. There's a bottom area here. There's something under the, under this spot. Ooh. Oh, this might work. This just might work. What is this? Oh, he doesn't like it. Look at him rolling around like a freaking freak. What are you? This has got to be some like eel or something, I think. Yeah, it's like an eel. Dude, I just caught this whole eel right here. Is there just a random eel in the pond water here? Big fella, though. Look at that. Takes 5. He takes 5 whole stops. It's a freshwater eel. I never knew there was a freshwater eel. That's crazy. That's cool, though. Look at me. I'm learning more about more fish, even though I'm loving fish. That's crazy. Hiya! Oh, that was a good one, even though I'm going to eat it back. Oh my gosh. I'm a menace to society. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to, Mr. Turtle. I mean, you know how to swim, so you're fine. So, I mean, I don't mind that, but... Oh, is he going right for my hook? He might be going right for my hook. Should I catch a turtle? I don't know if it's okay to catch a turtle. I don't know the legalities in catching a turtle either. I don't know if that really counts in the aspect of a fishing license or not. Look how slow bro is moving about this. Nope, he's mine now. I just caught a whole turtle for free. Bro got a big belly. The turtle's 40 bucks. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, give me that. That's all. That's what I wanted. I want you, Mr. Gar. Nice. All right. I don't have a whole lot of room here. He pokes his little head out. That's so cool. What the crud? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry I messed with your habitat there. All right. Turtle soup is good. I've never tried that before. And you said, oh yeah, freshwater eels in the UK, big part of the early diet, apparently. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. I'm here to sell. Let's sell a gar. And how much do you need? Actually, I'll sell 2 gars. Why not? I might even sell this dang turtle. Let's see how much you need, though. Oh, you need 160. All right. You can have my turtle. There we go. Let's see what you got. Give me that fishing line, please. Thank you. I'm going to put this in my cross section over here because I think that's pretty rad, and I like to having a cross with me, so. My fishing rod upgrades can go where the cross goes. Okay, so now I've got what I need. Oh yeah, freshwater eels, unagi. I forgot about that. Haha. That's okay. I don't know anything about Japan or anything like that, but I noticed the symbols up here, and I was like, oh, this might be Japan. But I do know that you can find salmon also in Japan, which is interesting. So there might be some salmon I can catch. I'm guessing it's in the salt water, though. But my thought process here is also I need to catch a fish. So I'm going to have to catch a different fish. I want to fillet the catfish. We're going to try to fillet a catfish. I know this is kind of dumb, and this might be a little crazy, but let's try it and see what... Oh, my gosh. Homies, I'm a little scared. Homies, I don't like filleting a catfish. I don't think I'm going to do that ever again. Yo, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. This fish is not my homie. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. He's chum. He really is. I did so bad. I didn't know you could... I didn't know you could fillet these fish. Well, I guess I gotta sell this filleted fish now. So if you fillet a fish good, you can sell it for better, apparently, is from what I'm understanding. And this catfish fillet is so bad, they aren't even giving me nothing. Can I get... Can I... Yeah, I can delete. Yeah, let's just get rid of them. I don't need them. Oh, wait, this one sells for $1. Let's keep that one. I don't even know if I want to fillet of the... Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So... I think I just go with these angles. It's from what it seems like, it's just go with these angles here. Like right here. And right here. And then I think I'm good. I did really bad. Okay, filleting is not for me. I am not meant for the filleting life. That's all I will say. Whoop. Something tells me I gotta move down here. Oh, I need to get a fish. Alright, let's use the bluegill. And let's throw that thing over there. Okay, let's throw that thing over there. There we go. That way we can use this fish too, and the other fish don't have to like try and snag it. But I'm guessing what I'm gonna have to do is wrap my line around this whole thing. Yep. Yep, we be doing it. We be doing it. I gotta get this door open. Can I get in? Can you get in there? Am I gonna have to catch a small fish? All right, I gotta catch one of the small fish to help me in there. I don't. I was hoping I could name one of the fish, but that's okay. I don't have to name a fish to be cool. Okay, we should be able to get in here now. There we go. Oh my. Don't do it. He's gonna eat my fish boy. No! Don't eat him, you freaking freak. He's gonna eat my fish. Stop. I hate that. There's a dumb fish in there. Can I just do this, like... Can I just throw this thing in here myself? Or do I actually need a fish? Oh, I need a fish. Gosh dang it. Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the poop water real quick. I forgot. We need to go check the poop water real quick. Forgot this time I have a longer rod. Alright. Now let's try the poop rod. Or not the poop rod. Let's try the poop water. Okay, I can really just... Can I not, like... I would like to throw it in there, thank you. Because now I can go a bit deeper. And snag this key right here. I don't know whose key this is, but it's got poop on it, and I don't like that. A key covered in a little bit of crud. Yep, from the toilet. Okay. Ew. Wait, Grandpa told me to use the outside toilet. Oh, this is actually... Dude. And just gonna be flat out real with you. In all honesty... I did that by accident. I don't know if anybody would randomly do that by accident, but... Whoop. Alright, let's see if we can dodge the big fish. And I wonder if we can get the door open. Can we get the door open by any chance? Like, rod the door open? I think we need something bigger to rod the door open with. Like, there's rocks in here. I don't know how many times I gotta loop this thing, but... Okay, yeah, it seems like this. We're gonna put, we're gonna take all these rocks off the grave here. Alright. Got one rock off. Just gotta make sure the big fish doesn't try and kill us while we're taking the rocks off of this, so we can get the body out of here. I don't like all y'all flying around like this. Hold on, that ain't good, that ain't good. Hold on. It's trying to make you think it's good, but it ain't. Get off that. There we go, now we're good. I don't see that big bass anywhere, so I think we're okay right now. Bro, get off of this. Come over here. Oh my gosh. Bro, there ain't a body in here. It's just a freaking leg. It's just a leg, homies. Homies, all they got is a leg in here. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Don't do... Wait, is he dead? Something killed that... What the heck? Why is this open? Dude, so the bass... The big bass thing died. And then the door's opened by itself down here somehow. That's interesting. This is how we're gonna have to pull this thing out, I guess. There we go. I've got a whole leg. A leg? I'm sure this was all that was left in there. How did everything else get destroyed? Is it hers? I have no idea. What the crud is this? A leg. This is a leg. Okay, well, I've got the leg now. Okay, I got the first leg, so I guess I just go... Ooh, she's gone. I don't even see her no more. Let's go in here. I guess we can just go talk. In my opinion, too, though, don't, like, police calls get recorded? Like, I'm pretty sure they get recorded when you're talking to... What the heck? Oh, he's bringing her to the church. Okay, this is when he found the body. So, for those of you who came in a little bit later, he found... so, we found this body under the water, and he decided to bring this to the church for some reason. I don't know why. So, this is like a back... I guess it's like a... flashback to before he, you know, because the daughter found the body, but he, what do you call it? He brought it to the church, I guess. So I guess we're about to see what's going on here. What the heck? There's a freaking goose. The goose is eating the curly fries. Bro, those curly fries are kind of fire, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't blame a goose for eating that. Dude, he's like looking up like, into, like, what the crud's going on here. He stopped with the curly fries. Nah, I want Arby's, dude. Same. I want some curly fries, man. Definitely some symbolism there. That duck. That's not a duck, it's a goose. That duck is the reason I stopped coming to church. Okay. I mean, I feel like there might be other reasons, but, you know, I ain't gonna lie. If there was a pretty freaky duck, I don't blame you. You know, I don't know. I don't like churches like churches like this are, like, interesting, but, like, I'm a bit iffy about them, especially in small villages like this. It's, like, kind of like, I don't know. I asked you to lock it up before I got here. You want me to punish her? For what? Curly fries? Oh, this is the woman with the tattoo. This was her. This was her. The one I got the Joshua out of the tree there. At midnight? I can't punish her for that. Brother, it's a duck. I mean, it's a goose. Not when I am guilty of that exact sin. Daily. Dude, I kind of like that, though. It's like, yeah, you can't really do anything to somebody, especially when you're guilty of that, of like that specific sin. But the fact that they're like saying stuff like punish and all that, it's like, I don't know if they have the authority for that, though. I'm no stranger to the midnight curly fry. Okay, I'm not either, bro. Like I get some curly fries at midnight. I'd be eating them too, dude. It's just he stares while he eats. This is so random. Like he's making sure I see him do it. What is going on here? What is going on here? Scrapping the bottom of the barrel of excuses to not go to church. Exactly. There's like not a lot of excuses, so we do the duck. And he's caring about what the duck thinks. He's like, that freaking goose. He's a freaking Pharisee. I hate it. What a Pharisee. That duck is a goose. And she stares at everyone. Right. Like what the crud's up with this? Like, is everyone crazy? Not like that. No, not like that. I wonder if someone in their village did this. That's what it sounds like, you know. Christ. Jesus Christ is pretty based. This poor girl. When her sister first went missing, I wasn't surprised she followed soon after. She used to follow her sister everywhere. Back then, when they still came to church, if you ever needed to find the other, your best was starting with this one. Man. Her sister was always doing that, right? Just dragging them both into trouble. Man. Remember? There's some more chemistry going on with these two, I'm thinking then. This morning I was fishing and suddenly this body got caught on the line. I do like the way that this is edited, or not edited, like the subtitles is really cool because like you'll see it like type out like we, and then he'll shorten it down to say I, so like, you know, like he's protecting his granddaughter from like getting into like an alibi or something on this, you know. Who is we? Yep, see, your granddaughter. She saw this. She found this. You didn't teach her how to, right? How to what? Fish? Where is she now? I think she's still fishing. She didn't follow me here. She won't stop fishing. Not until I come back. I panicked. Just dead bodies. Feels like my brain has shifted 2 inches from where it's supposed to be. Yeah, I mean, I think that's completely understandable. I've never seen a dead body in my life, but if I saw one, I would freak the crud out. It doesn't seem to bother you much. The body? Well, I mean, she works at a church. She's probably seen plenty. I just really didn't think they were dead. And if they were, I would have thought they'd shown up sooner. That they'd show up sooner. She looks like she only passed recently. Actually, last week at convention, I don't. That is interesting. I didn't think that. What just happened there? What happened with confession? I guess I missed that. You didn't think what? Said a lot of things just then. I guess it's a, oh, did he confess something? He interrupted her. You don't think they died recently? You didn't think they'd come back alive? You didn't think the bodies would show up? I would say the bodies would show up. Ellipses. I don't know whose dialogue I chose there, but I'm guessing I'm choosing his. You thought they had already died? You didn't think they'd be found? I guess I'd say you didn't think they'd be found. Why don't we sit down? You didn't think what? Do you know something else about this? Yeah, because, like, you know what sucks, by the way? And this is what I think. And I'm not trying to be mean or hateful when I say this. But if somebody comes to you and confesses something like this, like onto this scale, I'm not trying to be mean or hateful when I say this, but you ought to be able to break confidence with something like this. Like, like obviously, first you should suggest that if they did a crime, you should suggest to them, and I'm not saying this is a thing that's wrong with like the game. This is nothing wrong with the game because this is just how they've had it. But that's real life stuff. Like there's like they don't want to break confession. Like if they do something like this, but like if someone does a genuine crime, obviously I think the first step is to encourage them. Hey, maybe you should own up to this. And if they don't own up to that within like a 24 to 48 hour time period, like report that. Like that's I'm not trying to be mean, but like yes, people should be held accountable for what they do. Like, if they did something like this, yes, they should say something. Like, you know, they should be like, all right, they should suggest the person do it themselves. But there is a time where it's like, yeah, you could probably break that because, like, I'm going to be real with you, like, you know, in the nicest way possible. If God had the receipts on David, right, he's probably got the receipts on other people. And, you know, he didn't, you know, at the end of the day, like, I get not wanting to break confessional stuff. I get that. But when it's on a scale like this, I feel like you should break it. You know, like, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, like, this is a pivotal thing, and you keeping that secret could be causing other people harm. Because, like, if you know somebody murdered somebody, and you're just kind of like, you know, and I'm not trying to say, like, if they murdered somebody in their past or something like that, like, you know, I'm all for, you know, forgiving the past kind of the deal, as long as not only they've learned their lessons, but they realize just how grave a mistake that they had made. But I have a major problem when it comes to, like, something where it's like, I'm not going to say anything. And it ends up causing other people to, like, die, right? Like, so if it's an active problem, for example, like if a guy came up to you and said, oh, I've done this terrible thing way back ago, and he's already paid his, you know, dues for it, kind of the deal, then I'm like, okay, like, that's fine. That's not something you should really need to break. But if it's like details like this, like people are dead, like, you probably need to be sharing some details. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, there should probably be a temporary, like, hey, maybe you did something wrong. You didn't think what? Or do you know something? I would say, do you know something else about this? That's what I would say, rather than you didn't think. For the living know that they shall die. I don't know if that was a quote from the Bible or not. I'll be honest with you. It might have been in Ecclesiastes. I don't know. But the dead know not anything. That might be quoted from the Bible, but I don't really know. That might be a random quote. Do you know something else? 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 Repeated, repeated, repeated. I already told you. I don't know what she meant. Oh, so he's reliving the events to her. I didn't push further. Oh, he wanted to, but he probably should have. Why the heck not? The way you tell it, it seems like something you should question. Yeah, I agree. Aren't we talking about that leg you found in the coffin? It doesn't matter. I was getting to the relevant part about why the severed legs in the coffin are weird. I know why severed legs in the coffin are weird. I just need to know what you know about them. I'm guessing this is both, like, dialogue here. Also, have you ever tried questioning a priest? No, but I'm a homie who's all for open communication. I think there's nothing wrong with questioning a priest. I'd known her forever, and I still couldn't get her to spill any confessional dirt on anyone. Well, I mean, obviously, like, here's the thing. There's a time when the confessional stuff, like, I don't know. I'm not a big confessional knowledge person. I'm not knowledgeable on the older church stuff. I'll be honest with you. But in my personal opinion, there's a time to break that, you know? So it's wild, you know? So you have to be careful about that if you're certain medical / legal / spiritual professions. There's a lot of legal stuff in certain places. I got you. I mean, I get it. It's weird, I guess, that, like, to me, like, if there's legal stuff, like, I get if there's, like, confessionals in regards to, like, breaking HIPAA laws or something like that, like, talking about, like, medical stuff to other people. Like, I get that there is a law on that and stuff, but, like, I don't know. I feel like there should be, like a Good Samaritan law or somewhere in there where it kind of protects you from those things. Like in the aspect of, like, taking, what do you call it? Like, in the aspect of there's a possible, I don't even want to say possible, but there's like a good means for like a warrant slash like murder in the case. You know what I mean? So like you would need certain information, if that makes sense, you know. Therapy can't work if you can't be honest. I got you, yeah. And therapy is another thing too, where it's like I didn't even think of therapy, but like that's crazy though to think of that. I feel like you know, in the case of like CPR and stuff, saving somebody's life is protected by like Good Samaritan laws. I feel like this should be counted as that. You know, like obviously you shouldn't be breaking like these HIPAA laws or anything like that, but like or the, you know, like the mental health stuff, the things they share. But if there's a string of events happening and it's linked to like a certain thing, I do feel like there should be like a good Samaritan law that allows you to do that, if there isn't one in place. But also at the same time too, like, you know, if you're found to use if you're found to have used Good Samaritan law in bad faith, for example, then you should be like held accountable, like your license gets revoked or something like that. I think that would be a pretty good thing, you know. I get what you're saying, just don't want anyone to get in trouble. Yeah, definitely. I think that's what it is then, is you know, like in the case of this, then it's like more of like they have to be super careful because they don't want to get in trouble, kind of the deal. In the case of something like this, I think this stinks, you know, because this guy got blamed for it, you know. And I don't even know the whole story with that. Did I mention the goose? There's yes, shut up about the goose, and bad word about the goose. I'll just say yes. Please get to the point. Whoa. The goose is imperative to this story. What the crud is up with this goose? You want me to tell it or not? Gooselessly? I do. Great. Then let me continue. We sat down, talked a bit more, but as you know, the fries never lasted too long after midnight. Dang, a whole goose be eating the whole dang fries list, dude. I'd have to ask someone. No problem. You're good, homie. So, oh, the goose was trying to eat her. Oh, eat her hair because it looks like the... Oh. Oh, that's how he found out she's a mermaid. What the crud? Oh my gosh. Dude, I agree, by the way, completely. He does look like a person I've seen before. Oh, Lord. She's a freaking mermaid, bro. It's Ariel, yeah. Another mermaid? I knew about her sister. I've caught her in fishnets on more than one occasion. So the sister's that alive mermaid at the beginning. But did you know? Did you know she was a mermaid too? How the crud did they fake that though? Like, were they actual mermaids, or like did they turn into mermaids after they died? That's when I had my suspicions. But really, I knew for certain about the sister. Did anyone else see you with the body? Anyone other than your granddaughter? The goose. The goose saw it. Anyone. The freaking goose. I don't think anyone else did, in my opinion, you know. You wouldn't think a mermaid could wear fishnets, but never mind. Oh, I see. That was funny. Yeah, because he's got... That was funny. Yes. Okay. In that case, leave. Just Worry about how you're going to explain your way out of carrying a body all day. I can handle the tail. You understand, right? So I'm curious if is that why there's only one leg inside the coffin? Because like it's like one tail thing, like maybe the leg was still in there? How were there any legs in that coffin? Oh, because if the sisters were mermaids, well, my question is this: how the crud did they walk on land? That's what I'm confused. I'm like, if they're mermaids, what the crud's happening here? When she didn't even have one. Yeah. Honestly, I am far more curious about whose leg it is, or leg it was, rather than why it was put there. Where can I find her? You don't know? In the ocean, I guess? A gross little dive bar down by the water. Go there late this evening. You'll see her. How do you know she'll be there? How was I meant to know that? How do you know she'll be there? Seriously? You weren't listening? Also, what you said earlier about like what he looks like. I don't know who Pierce Brosnan is, but he does look so much like an actor. It's crazy. Like I've seen that face before. Midnight. Curly fries. There's only one place that serves them so late. She'll be there. So will that goose, bro. Everyone's got something, right? Something they just can't help coming back to. And that goose is gonna get some curly fries. I guess that's why the goose is there. That's a very good... that was a demo, by the way. Just letting y'all know. That was a good demo. Thanks for giving this a go. This is it for now. I'm honored that you've chosen to see this demo through, and any feedback you have would be greatly appreciated. Publisher told me that this is the place where I ask you to wishlist, but do that only if you really like what is cooking. I really like what is cooking, and it's already on my wish list. But that was great. I like that. That was honestly like, what do you call it? I don't know who the dev is on there. Sorry, I need to look real quick. That was a great demo. Let me see real quick. I'll view the store page real quick. This is a great demo. I am really curious what the next game's gonna be on there. The Water Museum is what this is called. I'm curious how this game's gonna go. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but the fishing part is very fun. I really love the fishing you've got going on here. What do you call it? The fishing's amazing, and I love that you've got a fire story going on in the background of it too. Yeah, sure, there may not be voice actors or anything like that, but I'm loving this. This is great. Like, I love the fishing gameplay. That's fun. I don't like filleting a fish though. Filleting a fish is kind of grody. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty gross, but really cool. It's really cool game. I like that a lot. What do I put feedback on? Y'all won't be able to see where the feedback goes, but I'll have to fill out I'm gonna fill out that Google Doc, because that was great. So big shout out to like the devs here, the Water Museum. I'm gonna link this in Steam if y'all want to check it out too, by the way. If y'all are like, dude, Derpy, this game looks really fun. I think that's really cool. It's called About Fishing. And this is the game so far. It's really cool. That's the demo, by the way, I linked to. But this is great. This is a great game. Like, I was kind of scared it was like a horror game, but like, to be honest with you, there might be some spooky-esque stuff, but it's not entirely scary. It's like a mix. It's like a thrilling, like, fishing game, you know? So I like that. It's really cool. Okay, so it's on my wish list. I was just making sure. All right, so very good game. I'm not gonna lie. Big fan. I'm gonna make a YouTube video about this at some point. I think this will be really cool.